This is the future.
The 50th Warframe has been revealed during TennoCon 2022, and his name is Styanax, a Gladiator/Spartan Warframe whose inspiration is from Greece, and by the looks of it, we will be seeing a badass Warframe that is coming soon, primed soon. Now, I'm going to tell you his abilities based on what I saw from the trailer, but, as a word of advice, these are not confirmed abilities yet for Styanax. I will just base my judgment on the trailer, and my experience playing Warframe for years now. After hours of gameplay, you will have an idea of how new Warframes will turn out, and Digital Extremes do give some hints on how Styanax will be during release. Take note that there will be an upcoming anime for this Warframe, and I bet that there will be more things that will be revealed for this Warframe, and by the way, I think Digital Extremes is starting an anime series, or not. But, what if they are starting one? Would you love to see an anime Warframe? Let me know in the comments section below. So, the first thing I notice on the Styanax trailer is the spear and shield, which is pretty common in Greek characters to depict Spartans and gladiators. I think this will not be an exalted skill for Styanax, but instead, his signature weapon. We have a sword and shield, so, I think we might see a new melee with this Warframe, which is spear and shield. It would be cool if this happens, as I can imagine a mid-range attack pattern with the spear, like how they swing spears in the movies, but based on my experience, I think Warframe will stick to the theme, or close to the reality of being a gladiator Warframe. They will incorporate thrusting moves with the new spears, and it will be some sort of combo between defense and offense, wherein you block and parry with your shield, and then thrust enemies to death with your spear. If somehow, Digital Extremes are keen to make the spear and shield a built-in ability, then we could expect the spear to be throwable of some sort. It would be cool to see a spear power throw that has an increase area of effect per enemy hit, and then, the shield will be for blocking and luring enemies. While blocking with your shield allows you to gain damage reduction, and can lure enemies within a wide area. This way it can synergy with your power throw spear, and you will be able to hit multiple enemies at once. The third ability might be a buff, some sort of Berserker's Rage, which will increase your damage deal, and strengthen your survivability. Or, it could be something that increases your damage but drains your health. Just like Gladiator, when they are wounded, they become stronger. We might also see a shield rush or spear rush ability, just like Rhino's charge, but I'm having second thoughts about this because we have tons of charging abilities right now in Warframe, and I doubt that they'll be replicating more abilities like this on other future Warframes. Also, I would just like to point out that spear and shield concept as signature weapon for Styanax is just a wild guess, and close to the end video, I spotted a sword and shield, which might be the new signature weapon of the Warframe. Judging from what I saw during TennoCon 2022, there was no tease of a new melee weapon unless I missed out on something in the art stream, since I only watched the Tenno live. Also, since they are busy prepping for Duviri Paradox, I think they have no time in developing new melee with all those new moves unless they have something that they can just pick out from their cabinet. The last thing I saw was that amazing exalted whip. Could we finally have an exalted whip in the game? I mean, we have it with Korra, but it's not the exalted whip we are craving for. Based from what we saw in the Styanax trailer, I think we will finally have an exalted whip in the game that functions the same way as Excalibur's exalted blade, or Wukong's iron staff. But what if, just what if, Styanax is built different? What I mean is, what if this Warframe has multiple exalted weapons that he can use? What if he can use an exalted spear, and then can switch to an exalted whip, and then an exalted sword and shield? Gladiators are trained to wield multiple weapons, and it would be cool to see a Warframe do the exact thing in this game. The closest concept art I saw with Styanax is the community concept named Bastion. It has the same gladiator type concept, but is just different in terms of the model. So when will it come out, squad leader? The new Warframe will probably be coming with the Duviri Paradox update, and we will see more Duviri Paradox features along with the official abilities of Styanax. It would also be perfect for the theme of the Duviri Paradox update, since I'm having ancient Rome vibes on the world with all those characters and scenery. Now, I would like to know what are your thoughts about the new Gladiator Warframe. Also, what abilities are you looking forward to on Styanax? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Squad leader signing off.